command as he shoots a quick,
Turned out
icy
glass.
stare at the narcotics investigators who are in court to see their hard work come to fruition. Assistant Prosecutor Dan Stanley begins the hearing by making Jimenez's high-ranking position within the operation abundantly clear.
This is the ringleader of an organization.
Squatted.
So fear-inspiring.
Squatted pickup trucks trying to get me.
Testify against it because they know.
Don't even get me started with squatted pickup trucks. Those things are something in its fucking
He also
self.
speaks of the fear-inducing power of the cartel and the difficulties.
I don't know. All I heard
trying
was
to obtain
squatted and
convictions
like
against gang
somebody talking about a
members.
squatted
All the
pickup
while,
truck.
Jimenez maintains his stance, standing
Truck.
bold upright while glaring into the distance. A female witness, who's not shown on camera to protect her identity, gives evidence to the court about how she helped Jimenez to store and move heroin in the Columbus area.
He was bringing me the drugs to my house.
Included Travis.
Heroin.
Tried to bring her the cocaine,
A
huh?
kilo, and the last time
was
2
that?
kilos.
Watch Jimenez as she testifies.
That's Hunt
You'd
in
be
the
forgiven
courtroom,
for thinking he was a statue, but if you look closely,
included.
you'll see that he does in fact blink. The ringleader has been stone cold up until now, and his lack of remorse is clearer as he addresses the court through an interpreter.
What, Frank?
Just had been banned from
Jimenez stands and expresses
I
some
have?
form of apology curtly in Spanish, looking as if he's choking on every
Why?
word. His translator manages to
No.
make his words sound
Impersonating what?
English.
Everything
However,
the manager
Judge
on my
Kimberly
list.
Cockcroft isn't buying any of his feeble regret, and she takes him to task on his claims that his accountability has been inflated by the prosecution team.
I'm surprised to hear you say today that your participation is overblown.
The judge reminds him sharply that she informed him of his statutory requirements for a conviction before jailing Jimenez for 21 years in prison. She also orders that the drug baron be deported immediately upon discharge.
I was very intentional about explaining to you the statutory requirement for
I can't
conviction.
even do it.
Jimenez shows no
I wanna be
reaction
in
to
there
the
with the
fact that he
fellas,
will
but
be
I can't
approaching
even be in
70
there
when he's
because
released.
fucking he's annoying
Instead,
as
just
fuck,
saunters from the courtroom with an expression of disdain on his face.
You're going to jail,
Jimenez's
nigga.
total lack of emotion is unnerving, and as we see in the next case, Dexter Lee Williams shows a similar level of catatonic coldness. However, in
that's
Williams'
why
case,
this ain't come out
someone
like I
else is
thought.
getting worked up on his behalf.
This ain't as funny as I thought.
I'm talking to Mr. Williams. I've heard everything. and this
Right,
is-
but you're holding, no, what other accusations? He didn't testify, so you're holding what I said.
I've heard everybody.
The 53-year-old kingpin is just about to be sentenced at Houston County Superior Court after being convicted on 3 counts of violating the Racketeer and Corrupt Organizations Act. The conviction stems from drug trafficking charges brought against Williams, who police said was leading a multi-million-dollar trafficking
Over
operation
everybody,
between
tries
Mexico
to
and
blood
Atlanta.
everybody
When
out,
taken
so-
into custody,
What'd you
he
say,
had
Frank?
39 kilos of cocaine in his
What'd you say, Frank?
possession, worth an estimated $3.5
What'd you say,
million dollars. Here he is talking and laughing to himself in the back of the police car following his arrest.
This motherfucker crazy. You going to jail. You is going to jail. You understand? I don't wanna hear-
Sentencing Williams is Judge Bo Adams, and he has some strong words for the defendant, who sits impassively in his seat.
In your case, it's not a mere possession case. It's not a mere
$20.
struggle that you have.
He
with an
fucking his
addiction that
attorney.
you personally have. It is not that.
Bet
You are-
everything. He blasting the attorney
you are
down.
feeding
Real
the
talk.
addiction that they're battling with, and you are
He knocking that thing
profiting
down.
from their addiction.
While Williams might be unmoved by Judge Adams, his defense attorney, Wanda Jackson, is growing noticeably agitated by the judge's words.
Look, she hit the
And
water
she
and shit.
sighs and leans back irritably in her seat.
Convicted not because the court is underhanded or corrupted or is corrupt or anything like that.
And it seems that the penny finally drops for the defendant that the sentencing is not going well for him. He shares a look with Wanda Jackson. And what happens next is something you don't see too
Like, yo,
often
I'm
in a
gonna pay
sentencing
you
hearing.
for it.
Williams continues to stare on without emotion. Wanda Jackson has heard enough and incredibly takes issue with Judge Adams.
We talking about for me, Judge, you're holding what I said, unless I claim.
I'm talking to Mr. Williams.
You doing this on purpose?
Right, but you're holding, no, what other accusations? He didn't testify, testify, so you're holding what I said.
I've heard everybody. I've heard it all.
Who else said
I've
it?
heard it all. I've heard it all. It's my time.
She attempts to scold him for insinuating that her defense case was filled with wild accusations. But the judge cuts her off and goes on with his speech.
Mr. Williams, you're convicted not because I'm corrupt or underhanded, or law enforcement is racist, or the jury had unauthorized contact with witnesses.
Man.
You're convicted because you're guilty. That's the plain and simple truth of it. The evidence showed that, the wiretap showed that, and at the end of it all, I find that I would say you should be sentenced.
I'm over it. Let's play some video games. That was a letdown. The first one was funny as fuck. How that dude started crying like that, dog. I was like, yo, is he crying? Is he motherfucking crying?
All 4250.
Oh my god, how I leave you talking and come back, he's still running his mouth.
Damn. Okay, Frank, I see how it is.
That's planning stages.
Unbelievable.
Evil Knievel.
What?
I said Evil Knievel.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to donate to Chris Pinkerton for
Band.
he is definitely we're trying to get him off the slow bus and working back into society, but he keeps biting his workers. I'm fucking with you, Chris. Let's have sex. Was that a no? Chris!
What's that? What?
Fucking pussy, bro.
This is kind of weird. I'm scared.
You said it's kind of weird.
Let me see, like, 7.
You said
Hey, you.
You said it's kind of weird. You did. You, Chris, said it's kind of weird.
Hey. Hey.
You are the decision of weird.
Hey, I gotta go for that.
Yeah, I definitely muted that shit. You gotta get carried away. You put up the clams.
Oh, did I tell you about the clam? The guy's wife got tattooed on him in a fly.
Pretty sure we.
And
I'm
it said
pretty sure
it's
we.
like a scratch. It's like a scratch and sniff.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're not real.
A scratch and sniff.
You're actually not real.
Fucking scratch and sniff.
Spartan 3, Crazy Horse. We're keeping the streets lit, but it looks like there's still activity
Hey.
in the houses near our pass. Copy,
Patty
Crazy
Mayo.
Horse. We'll get first squad to check it out.
Already
First squad,
answered
this is
one. I
Spartan
said,
3.
sure,
Crazy
why
Horse is
not?
reporting squirters around the Sheik's
General
house.
Sergeant,
west of the
General
park.
Sergeant.
That big ass house?
We're on the
That's
6 days to
Roger.
Fallujah,
Punch
Frank.
him in the mouth and see how they
Hey,
handle
my
it.
Fallujah.
Copy that, Spartan 3.
All right,
Oh, I touched
Leathernecks.
the innards.
Cabs owning the
I bet
streets.
if I was a white
They
girl,
got
you'd
moves
like-
holed up in the houses. Let's go pick a fight.
You're a good looking one.
You son of a bitch. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm a good looking one. Give me some ass on. Who left? Chris?
I can't. Did you get it?
What?
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him this time. Hunt did something. Like Hunt did something to him.
Oh, threw him out. Now he probably left on his own. I got a phone call. Right. Goddamn phone call, something like that. He's like, yeah, I got bitches. Like, you don't. You want to see my snap? Bro, you can pay for those. So I don't hear that. You can pay for people to do those texts. Oh, motherfucker! hell no! What the hell? Oh, is it bullet drop? Oh, they said it. Alibaba. Alibaba. Dropped him. Phrase attack.
He's a hop on the server. See what's popping on the server. If anybody's going on. Significant look. Rainbow. Chillin with like 18 piece. I don't know them. Tom. I saw Tom added on Xbox.
We're seeing reports of RPG fire near your AO. Be on the lookout for any caches of heavy weaponry. Spartan, believe this is Crazy Horse. Crystal clear, but we got some activity in houses near Objective Virginia. Copy, Crazy Horse. We'll get first squad to check it out. First squad, this is Spartan 3. Crazy Horse is reporting squirters around the street south, west of the park. That big ass house? That's a Roger. Go punch them in the mouth and see how they handle it. Copy that, Spartan 3.
Alright, Leathernecks. Cabs owning the streets. They got booze holed up in the houses. Let's go pick a fight.
What's that?
Did you kick Chris or did he leave on his own? I think he left on his own. He says he's on FaceTime with his girlfriend or something. I hit him to stop the cap. I'll be in game here soon. I need to, I'm trying to figure out how to, add this real quick. So yes, find the spawn code, but I have to start it first. So press F8 and put start. The file of, so the file name of the file of the car, not the spawn code. Okay.
was jumping too. And I just wanted to make certain that nobody ever did ever.
Spartans, read this is Crazy Horse. Streets are clear, but still got some activity in houses near Objective Virginia. Understood, Crazy Horse. I'll send first squad over to eyeball it. First squad, this is Spartan 3. Crazy Horse is reporting squirters around the Sheik's house, west of the park. That big-ass house? Affirmative. Punch them in the mouth and see how they take it. Over.
Copy that, Spartan 3. All right, Leathernecks. Cavs owning the streets and they got mooch holed up in houses. Let's go pick a fight.
Trying to get Mark to help me out with this.
What's up?
I'm trying to get don't even know.
Son of a bitch, it was right by my head!
Not even fucking argument. There it is. Jesus. I'm ready. Should have that already there today. I think it is 7:32 and I hope. Optional scripts. Now you're fucking figuring out how to send this to Mark. Let's see.
Eyes up, Marines. We've got reports of sniper fire in your sector. Stay sharp.
What's up?
I'm having Mark added in for me. So he might have to restart the server when he joins. I also don't know if the lights are gonna be fucked, so I don't know if you're in server, but we might have to restart it. Queso. You ever watch Queso? I don't know what Queso is. Chris. Let's see. What is the spawn code? I have so many like bot things in here. Like Jesus Christ, I need to chill out. All the shit that I have already.
Thank you.